So, the theme for this week is TV shows, and I'm not really sure if we're supposed to only talk about new TV shows. I'm not. I'm talking about the TV shows that I'm currently watching that I find really exciting, and I'm just gonna jump right in. The first show, I've narrowed it down to 6. If you didn't know, I don't think I told you, but I've narrowed it down to 6. So, the first show, my top show out of all 6, has to be Glee. It's back for a 3rd season, and a lot of the castmates are seniors, and I'm really excited about Glee. The second show is America's Next Top Model, and this season it's All-Stars. So they brought back all these contestants that were fan favorites from the various cycles. And my favorite's back, Allison. She's the creepy one with the big eyes. So the third show is The Amazing Race, and I really like The Amazing Race. I kind of get in and out of it, and if I am not being clear enough, I'm going to explain that. I watch a season, or I watch a few episodes, and I really love it, and then I'm kind of out for a few episodes or a few seasons, and then back in again. It's it really depends, but I was watching it when it came on this week, and I feel like it's going to be a good season. If you don't know, I'm looking over because I wrote them all down so I didn't forget any shows, because I tend to do that. So I've talked about Glee, I've talked about Amazing Race and America's Next Top Model, and I want to talk about Storm Chasers. I know Dale already talked about it, but it's on my bucket list to hunt down a tornado. So the show is basically letting me kind of live vicariously through these people, and I think before my life has been completed that I will at least once hunt down a tornado. Hopefully I'll catch one, and I won't die while doing it. So the next show that I'm really excited about is The New Girl, and I kind of just got into it because it's Emily Deschanel's sister, and I sort of watch Bones. I'm not as crazy about it as Kylie, but I do watch it. So I've seen Zooey Deschanel in a few other movies like 500 Days of Summer, and she was good. So I feel like this is ultimately going to be a good show. I don't know yet, but I've watched it so far, the one episode they had, and it was pretty funny. And finally, the last show that I'm really excited about is Pan Am. And at first I was really against it because I'm okay, this is going to be the stupidest show about flight attendants. I mean, what do they do? Would you like peanuts or a drink? But actually, the show, I feel like it has some context to it, and I watched it on Sunday night, I think, and I don't know, I feel like if it continues to be, maybe it's just the fact that it's the first season, so I can't really say if it continues to be riveting or, interesting, because it's going to be interesting because it's a new show, but if it can hold my attention, then it might be a really good show. I mean, it's really hard to hold my attention. I have, ADD, and I ramble all over the place. So, yeah, those are the top 6 shows that I'm really excited about, and I'm thinking that some of you are actually excited about the same shows. I know Dale's excited about some of the same shows, and I know Peter and Alex like Glee, and I think everybody on this channel pretty much wants to watch The New Girl. So, yeah, that's what I'm watching, and I will see you next week, and I will see you tomorrow, Kylie. Bye.